So I'm using Pretty in Pink, Strawberry and Slush, Old Olive, and then I'm going to bring in some yellow a little bit later on. So this is going to be a little tricky to see, but I've got some Pretty in Pink happening in my lid here. And with a reasonably wet brush, I am just, and I'm going outside the line as well, because when I die cut them, we won't be able to see that line. So I'm just pouncing it all over my card. So nothing fancy with that. Anyone can do this because it's just a messy watercoloring. Let me bring that up to the screen because the light is reflecting on that. So that's what I've got so far. And then coming in with my Strawberry Slush, and I'm going to pounce it down the bottom and need a little bit more water in my brush. I'm quite dry. There we go. And then just bring that up and merge the two together. Now I want this dark, quite dark down the bottom. So I don't know, what sort of drink is a strawberry? Maybe we're drinking strawberry daiquiris or something. Not that I know, because I'm not into, I don't drink a lot, so much at all. Okay, so what I did then was I've got a clean, I'll bring that up to the screen. So you can see that my ice cubes on this side are a little bit opaque looking. They're lighter than what I've got going on here. So what I did for that was I cleaned off my brush so that I've just got water, and then I'm just coming in and I'm just wetting all of those ice cubes again, and then with a clean paper towel, I'm just coming in and just lifting them. Okay, and that sort of will help lighten those areas. So just use the water to remove the ink. So that gives you that look. And then what I actually did, good morning, Marilyn, how are you? Okay, so then what I actually did, because I wanted it just a wee bit darker, is I came in and just went carefully around those areas. And then bring it up, blend it out. And that sort of gives that a little bit of a darker look. So that's how I got them.